Hello friends and welcome to a brand new video review. In this episode I'll show you a product that can completely transform your car. This screen from Innov upgrades your vehicle with Android Auto and CarPlay so you can stay focused on driving while enjoying safer, smarter connectivity. It lets you play photos, videos or music while stuck in heavy traffic and even supports a dedicated reverse camera. You'll be able to listen to your favorite songs directly through your car speakers using your old radio and enjoying a big screen for navigation apps. Okay guys, no more chit chat, let's get into the unboxing. This is the box the screen comes in, and here are some of the listed features. Let's quickly see what we get for the current price of $200, but keep in mind you can benefit from a 10% discount with my code. Of course, we have the screen itself, very well protected with a display protector film. On the back there's a built-in microphone for calls in case your car doesn't have Bluetooth audio, and also a small speaker for those without even a radio or speakers in their vehicle. On the side there's a Type-C port for power from the car's cigarette lighter. Even if the cigarette lighter in your car doesn't work, you can simply use a power bank. I'd say a 10,000 mAh one would keep this screen running for hours. Then we have a port for the reverse camera, a slot for a card up to 256 GB and an aux out if you want to connect the screen to your car's aux port or any other audio device. There's also this adapter for the reverse camera. I actually like that Innov didn't include a cheap poor quality camera. This way you can buy a dedicated camera for your exact car model. We also get an aux cable, a long enough Type-C to Type-C cable, and a cigarette lighter adapter with a Type-C output for the screen, plus a USB Quick Charge 3.0 port, perfect for fast charging your smartphone. The screen comes with an adapter featuring a socket for a ball joint where the windshield mount ball fits securely. The grip is extremely strong. I had to use a tool to detach it when I put everything back in the box. There's also an adjustable air vent mount. If you tighten it properly, it should stay very secure. And here's the dashboard mount, which I personally didn't use since I prefer the windshield one. Finally, an English installation manual, clear and easy to follow. Honestly, everything is so intuitive that you probably won't even need it. Let's see what this screen can actually do. For this review, I mounted the screen on a Skoda that only has a basic radio and speakers. Right now the screen is powered by a power bank, but I'll later connect it to the cigarette lighter and hide the cable neatly. I might even use it only with a power bank, because even though the screen is large, its power consumption is very low. I think it completely changed the look of the car's interior and integrates so well that if it wasn't for the visible mount, I'd swear it was OEM. Let me know in the comments if you agree. I'm curious about your thoughts. Let me show you how fast it connects to CarPlay. Once the screen and smartphone are paired, I only have to turn on Bluetooth, and here's the magic of a Linux system, almost instant CarPlay connectivity. Now let's test a navigation app. As you can see, the touchscreen responds quickly and smoothly with no lag at all, and Waze actually runs even faster than on my phone. Let's set up the screen so it will play the sound through the radio. I tap on Home, then on the radio icon, and finally I set the desired frequency. Once the car radio is on the same frequency, we get sound. Let's play one of my video reviews from a microSD card with the audio through the original car speakers. Hi friends and welcome back to the channel. I am super excited about this episode because I'll show you some really cool gadgets I bought for my car, really delivered. It does look really cool, but I can't power it on now because the battery is drained. So I'll have to unclip the ECU from the air filter. As you can see, the video player works smoothly and the audio fidelity over FM is excellent. I also received a call during filming and the microphone picked up cabin audio perfectly. The brightness switches automatically to night mode, so it doesn't distract you while driving at night, but you can also adjust it manually. Since I filmed in the shaded spot, the screen switched automatically to night mode. There's also a reverse camera menu to enable or disable that feature, and the system menu shows firmware details and upgrade options. Unfortunately, there are only 3 background options. I would have liked more, as well as a wider choice of languages, but English works perfectly for me. Let's see if we can listen to some no copyright music. Let's see if we can use Siri. Read messages.
Bogdan Diag 19.7.2025 sent a message in Romanian. Would you like to reply in English?
No.
Those are all your messages.
Android Auto runs just as smoothly as CarPlay.
Northeast towards Strada Cornice, Strada Navidari, then turn left onto Strada Cornice.
Hey Google, drive to Cologne.
Okay, Cologne. Let's go.
Alright friends, that's the product overview. Now let's move on to pros and cons. Even though I received the unit for free, Innov accepted an honest objective review. Let's start with the cons. First, I wish it had more language options, though it does cover the main international ones. Second, I would have liked it to have more themes and background choices. And third, more mounting accessories would have been nice, but at the same time it's better that I can choose my own mounting system and reverse camera to fit my car perfectly for an OEM look. Pros: the Linux operating system is fast, the touchscreen is fluid, and CarPlay Android Auto connectivity is almost instant once Bluetooth is on. Honestly, it's the fastest screen I've reviewed so far. Having adaptive brightness, it won't distract you at night, and if it's still too bright, you can even turn off the display while music and navigation continue in the background. You can power it either from the car lighter or a power bank via any Type-C cable. And last but not least, easy to mount on any vehicle whenever needed. In short, my honest opinion is that this screen is definitely worth the money, but in the end only you can decide if it's the right fit for your car. That's it for this review. I've got plenty more videos already on the channel with great discount codes and lots of new products coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and leave a comment to help keep this channel growing. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.